Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are cutting royal fucking ties, okay? So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced that they are officially stepping down as senior members of the royal family. They announced this yesterday, okay? You get to be a princess and you take it away? You don't want to be a princess? But that's not the point. I actually love Meghan Markle. I don't know why I actually love Meghan Markle. I do it all the time. I can't even do it. Okay, so people on Twitter are calling her Megxit, which is hysterical, like Brexit. And Brexit is, I have no fucking idea. But guys, here is the Instagram post announcement. And I looked this up yesterday. Let's go through it together. We are leaving, so. Okay, but when I read this part yesterday, we intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. And I was like, wow, they are fucking miserable. Quick anecdote, when I was like 27, I was like taking a break from working full time, and I was basically just like freelancing as an alcoholic. And my mom would give me she would support me and help me out, right? And she would give me like a stipend, you know? And I want to say, like, as a grown person, being like, for your mom to be like, what do you need $50 for? And you're just like, oh my fuck. You know how hard it is to be 27 years old in a different city from your mom and be like, hey mom, can I go to TGI Fridays with my friends? Like, you know how hard that is? That shit fucking sucks. Am I saying that Meghan Markle and I are the same? But listen, you can live in the biggest house, you can have the best of everything, but if you don't have your own money, you don't run your own financials, that's like imprisonment. That's not freedom. You know what I mean? Like, so a source, and if you've been watching this show, you know that always means Kris Jenner. So a source said they are not understood to want to relinquish their royal titles and will continue to be the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay, so obviously the people were like, Kris, what does that mean? And she was like, there'll be automatic security provided for them. They'll have to look at Hollywood-style security firms who use Mossad officers and have to pay for that on their own dime. So they're not gonna have that Secret Service shit. They're gonna have Hollywood security. But let me tell you something about celebrity security. This is just what I think. Kim Kardashian, your daughter, Kim Kardashian is one of the most famous, she's probably the most famous person in the United States. And that bitch still got robbed in Paris, so I would be a little worried about that, you know? But again, Canada, you know? The thief would be like, so sorry, my mom is in operation, love you, if they were to get robbed, you know what I mean? Signed, Neil, you know? So, also, so something else that I'm thinking about while I read that caption, whatever, was like, wow, like, is Harry sad to give this up, you know, to like his senior title or whatever? Like, I think, in my opinion, like, I think that he's totally fucking over it. Because you know what? What do you love more? What do you love more? Your senior titles and being a prince, or protecting your child and your wife? Like, give me a break. And you know what else? I think that he fucking hates the media. You know why? Because the media killed his mom. That's what happened. Why the fuck wouldn't you protect your loved one from the parasite of the British media? Okay, like, last night, I was watching that, like, documentary where they went to Africa and that journalist followed them. And I remember that the journalist, when he was talking to Harry, he said, oh, have you healed from your mother's death, or is it a wound that, like, festers? And Harry looked at him and said, it's a wound that festers every day. Why the fuck would he want to stay in Britain? Like, also, I love London, just saying. But, like, the British media truly, like, I went through the comments and I looked up some articles and some think pieces and stuff about Meghan Markle. And the British media treats her like she's a cheap fucking whore. And when I was on the Instagram reading the comments, people are so cruel. Okay, some comments were like, we're taxpayers, we paid for you to like renovate your house, and now you're leaving. It's pretty fucked up. And I was like, I feel you. That's pretty fucked up. Whatever. But some Americans in the comments were like, I'm not in the UK. I'm in North America, and we don't want you either. Shut the fuck up. The people that comment that are the kind of people that would see like Meghan Markle in a Starbucks and like ask for an autograph, and when she said no, they would like bitch about it on Twitter. Shut the fuck. I'm sorry that you're not the princess, baby. I am so sorry. Like, oh, and in the past, we did a story about Meghan Markle where I said very true statements that people are misogynistic and racist towards Meghan Markle, okay? And people were like, that's not American gossip. That's not for you to comment on. But you know what? Maybe they're right, you know? Like, maybe we should stop talking. Just kidding, bitch. It's my show. Talk about what you want on your show. Oh, wait. So anyway. I do not blame them for wanting to be free of the paparazzi and this lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I would absolutely want boundaries if I were Meghan. I would absolutely want space. And everyone blames Meghan for this, like, distant energy between Harry and William. And just for more information, if you're wanting more information on this, you want to go a little deeper, let's talk about the science. Let's consult the science. Harry, Virgo sun, Taurus moon, Capricorn rising. Meghan, Leo sun, Libra moon, Cancer rising. Harry, not a rule-breaking sign. Meghan, sensey signs. Those are sensitive, sensey signs, right? So for him to break the rules according to science, it takes a lot, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, if I were Meg, I would move to Canada too. Meg, if you are in Canada and you want like a mani-pedi day, you want to bring around little Archie, I am down. Just give me a little call. Canada's like 45 minutes away. We can do it. You know, you're a princess to me, girl, okay? And we need to take a break, but we're not the only ones. You'll find out who right after this break. Where's that top from? Oh my God, you're so trendy. I love it. You know what? Totally subscribe. I feel like we're best friends already. Subscribe below and then set a reminder for the show. We're live every day at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you at the show. You won't want to miss it. Oh my God, we're best friends already.